Last time on Rolling to Survive, there was a mysterious string of murders aboard the Altum. The main crew split off into detective groups and eventually found clues that led them to the murderer, which was actually not one of the crew, but a mysterious leech-like creature that killed 3 of the engineers and one of the defense crew, Hankus Hill, who has now perished. However, the crew has recovered from this, and they searched the ship, and nothing else was found. The navigator stands in front of the door to the captain's quarters and knocks on it. Come in. What do you want?
I'm here for the new maps.
They're over there. You see them on that side of my desk. I'm too far away. Just go get them yourself, please.
Ugh.
Don't make any loud noises.
Hey, I was wondering, how are you, I mean, it's not like anyone's been down here before. We're exploring. How are you getting these maps, these courses?
The captain looks around, grabs one of his bottles and holds it tightly. Well, before this, obviously there was some preparations, and we sent a couple of surface probes to send some powerful sonar signals. Of course, they're a little muddy, so it's just general courses, but that's what we're here for, to fill in the gaps of what we know. But anyway, what we found was this was the most efficient path to get the deepest, the quickest. Yeah.
All right.
Please, now, I just know that the only reason I'm tolerating you is because I absolutely have to.
Well, same goes for me, so.
The navigator takes the new maps, which have the rest of the course highlighted, and takes them to the navigation room. And for some reason, Friedrich comes in.
Oh, Theodora! Yes, hello! What have you got there in your hands?
These are the maps for our, well, sort of the basic course that we're
What?
going to
How
take.
is it? How are these depths already charted if they are undiscovered?
I don't really know. I talked to what is his name? I talked to the captain about it, and I don't know. He's kind of suspicious. He just said something about sonars, mapping it out beforehand, but I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me.
I think I understand to some extent. So is there any, is anyone charting our actual paths that we have taken?
Yeah, of course. That's my job.
Oh, well, where do you do that? Where is that?
They're over here. These are my past maps that I've been working on.
Ooh, very lovely. And you just keep them here?
Yeah. Usually, this is the navigating room.
Huh. I like it. It's very quaint. All right, that's all I had to say. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Friedrich walks out of the navigation room and wanders about, and he walks by the inventor's study, which has the door slightly ajar. As he peeks in, he sees the lead engineer rummaging around for some reason.
What? Is that you, engineer? Von Hugo? Is that you in there?
Oh, Höhlenstein. I'm just reminiscing, looking at the inventor's old stuff. Maybe it might have me calm me down,
Oh, I see. So me personally, I don't tend to be nostalgic about things and persons that I hate, but I guess to each their own.
I didn't hate the inventor. We just didn't agree on things.
Then why'd you let him die?
I didn't let him die.
I want you to say that. Look me in the eyes and say that with a straight face.
I didn't let him die.
Friedrich, all of a sudden, gets up all over the engineer's face, grabs him by the collar, and pulls him up. Looks him right in the eyeball.
I am tired of I'm tired of you acting resolute like stone. But I know you. I see right through you, von Hugo. You are glass.
I'm
Glass, and I see right through your lies. I know what you have done.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The engineer storms out of the inventor's office with a little panicked look on his face, realizing that his lie is falling apart. The engineer walks down angrily into the engine room, where the engineers and Lilith Carter are doing their daily tasks, of course. Lilith Carter falling behind, but still trying her hardest.
Hebert, Poobert, Dubert, get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Carter, I want you to finish with their job.
All three of them?
Yes.
But
I want it done in 2 hours. It's not done.
Wait, you want all of the work done in 2 hours?
Yes. Meatball and
Sir,
Todd, check out she doesn't mess anything up.
But sir, I can't do that. I'm already
We'll
working on
figure
my
it out.
stuff. And can't they come back and help?
No, I have another job for them.
Like what?
You're experienced, you can do this.
Well, I can't do all of their jobs at once.
You can figure it out.
Don't think that's possible, sir. I don't know.
Are you talking back to me? I gave you an order and you have to do it.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry.
A couple hours later, the engineer returns to see Lilith Carter covered in grease on the floor with the wrench in her hand, trying her hardest to fix one of the engine parts.
Of course you're not done.
Well, I mean, you did give me a lot of work to do in only
There's
2
a
hours.
task and I gave you a timeline.
I'm only human, sir. I can't do everything at once.
I could have finished these in under an hour.
Oh, you could have, then why didn't you?
I have other busy work. I'm busy running the ship.
So, you're the main engineer. You're supposed to help us instead of doing everything else.
Yeah, but the adventure's gone and someone has to do his task.
Well, why do you have to be the only one?
Because I'm the only one who knows the ship better than him.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me. I want these tasks finished.
I'm trying my best.
Carter, this is my ship now. And if you ever disappoint me like this ever again, there will be consequences. Now
Like
get the job
what?
done. Like what?
What are you gonna do?
I don't have to answer to you. Finish the job.
No. Tell me. What are you gonna do if I don't finish this?
Lilith, do not get on my last nerve.
No, you don't get on my last nerve. I'm trying my best here, and you're just yelling because you just have this attitude that I don't even know about. And
Your
honestly,
best
I
isn't
really
good enough.
Don't care.
You came on the ship. This is one of the most dangerous missions in the world. Unprepared.
Yeah, I did. And look, I'm trying to improve, but if you keep just insulting me, how will I ever get better, huh? Maybe I'll just crash the ship while I'm at it. Maybe I'll just accidentally kill you. It wouldn't be the first time I did that, so just who knows?
You mean Greg? The guy you killed with your stupidity?
No, I don't mean Greg. I'm sorry to burst your little bubble about me, but no, I don't mean Greg. It's
What do
been
you mean?
someone else.
Who have you killed?
That is none of your business, nor your concern. Just know that I'm just sick of your crap, and don't test me.
I've had enough of this. Go to the main room right now.
Whatever. I don't need to follow you. I'll be in my room.
Then I call a secret board meeting with my trusted members.
Okay, you call it secret.
And
Friedrich
then me
isn't allowed.
slamming the door caused some of the engineers to topple over each other because they were standing on things.
Oh, the engineer's got a little dominoes. The engineer calls everyone else to a secret meeting without Lilith Carter.
What was so important that you had to drag me out of my beauty sleep for?
Guys, I think Carter may be a threat to the ship. We were in the engine room.
What?
We were in the engine room, and I gave her a hard task. I thought she could handle it, and she couldn't. But things got out of hand, and she threatened my life.
Threaten your life? What do you mean? I mean, what did she say?
She said she killed before, and I thought she was talking about Greg, but she wasn't.
Oh, I need to sit down. Does
L-
anyone
Right.
have a
What?
fan?
Are you saying she's murdered someone before? Like you know, like
You know, like
Who
the, you
Who
know,
made
like
murder on my
you know.
ship?
yeah. Don't we have like background checks? I mean, this is like how did this even? Oh my goodness.
She seemed off from since the beginning. She didn't know anything about engineering, and now.
Well, I think we're all jumping the gun a bit too quick here on this decision. I mean, I think we all have to admit that you do kind of give her a hard time, Hugo. And
Well,
I
she's
think
in the
that she can
punches.
get anxious under
one of the
pressure.
most dangerous ship
She
missions in
said
the
she's
world.
killed before.
She'll do it
Miss
again.
Witbey, I think we all have. We have all let
Killed
some
someone
people
before?
slip.
I've never killed
I've-
someone before.
I've never.
As
We
most
kind of
people
let
on
Hankus-
this ship killed someone
I've
before.
Never,
We've kind of let Hankus die.
That wasn't deliberate.
Anyway, I think she should be locked up.
What? I think
mean-
that's a little extreme. I think we
Well,
should at
we
least
at
talk
least
to
need
her.
to, make sure that she's, maybe keep her just sort of slightly contained so she doesn't.
We just
just in
we just need to
case.
figure out the whole story. She could be.
That's
a
not,
dangerous
that's Theodora. That just sounds like imprisoning her with extra steps.
Well, I mean, she could be
It
dangerous. We
is.
don't know. She said
We-
she would kill someone, and she said she has killed someone.
We can't just leave her out. We have to contain her.
Maybe we should
I-
go talk to her. I mean,
I-
I don't. Maybe we need to.
Yeah,
hear
I
more
think
of
we
her
should talk to
story.
her instead of locking her up.
I think we
Well-
should lock her up.
Yeah,
we should lock
that
her
might
up.
be smart.
That's the
I
safest option. You can't change my mind. Speaking of which, where is she?
She said she would be in her quarters after our
Well, let's go
argument.
What?
check.
The crew goes towards the quarters, knocks on her door.
Carter, are you there?
No response.
Come on, Carter. We need to talk about what happened.
Again, no response.
I'm coming in,
You try to open the door, but it's locked.
guys. It's locked.
I'll use my big.
I run
banana gun.
straight into the door.
Don't you have like master keys?
No,
You-
I'll use
I
my
sprint
big
at the door with
banana
full force. I
All right,
barrel down
all right.
the door.
What are you doing?
Friedrich runs directly at a metal submarine door, and oh my god, he freaking runs hard and bumps his shoulder. He hears a slight crack, and he's on the floor like, I think I broke something.
Oh
it's fine. It's
God!
German engineering.
engineering.
Why would you do that?
I thought it'd be. So wait, I've broken something.
Yeah,
Well, can I go to the infirmary then?
yeah.
Not
sure.
now. This is-
Not,
this
yeah,
is
this
a
is
high-
Okay, fine. I'm out for the rest of the episode. Bye.
No.
No. All right, let me check my keys. I might have a key for her door.
You check your keys and
Oh well, that would have been good to say earlier.
Well, you kind of just rushed through the door without explanation.
you do have
You
a
didn't stop me.
you do have a key.
Ooh.
You have like a master
put it
key,
in.
and you put it in, you turn it, and you open it, and there was no Lilith Carter in sight.
How could you let her out of your sight?
I don't keep tabs on her.
Well, you
She said
thought
she's
she was a
killed before.
murderer.
Why would you
You
just
should
You
have
keep
been. It.
tabs on her when you're upset with her.
You guys
Yeah.
hear?
Mhm.
You guys hear? An engineer running towards you with this little pitter patter, little.
I
I came as fast as I could.
I came as fast as I could,
They're
sir.
always so funny when they run.
I came as fast as I could. We spot for some reason that
Where's
Carter
Lilith?
that Carter gal was trying to steal one of the Desus and run off. She went to the cafeteria and stole some food.
I think that's fair.
Where's she now?
We have her apprehended by the Desus. Guys, come on, follow me, guys. Come on.
Post haste.
Pick up the speed.
You guys all go follow the little man running, and you see him pointing to where the Desus are docked, and there is Lilith Carter being held down by about 15 of the engineers and the defense
Because they're
crew.
so small.
Because they're so tiny. And she has like a little canvas bag that she she looks like she has a bunch of stuff inside it, and it looks like the same bag that she had when she came into the into the Altum the first time.
Let go of me! What are you even doing?
What do you think you're doing, Carter?
I was trying to leave, but as
Why?
you can see, I didn't really do a good job of that.
What are you up to?
Lilith Carter, seeing red because of her confrontation with the engineer, she rolls over and kicks all the little engineers off of her, grabs the bag, takes out her knife.
Get away from me!
Then Carter sees her opportunity and runs away into the hallways of the Altum.
Oh, okay, so she's just stuck in this shit. I thought she was gonna run to the Zestu, but okay.
Well, that way's blocked.
And I don't think
Yeah,
she
with
even knows how to
engineers.
start a
By
Desu.
the engineer, she
Engineers,
bowling pinned out the way.
Charge!
The engineers mount on top of each other, making one big man.
This is such a cramped room.
Bridge down
Like
the
mini
That's a
Power
normal
Rangers.
sized man. It's just
All right.
a normal sized-
All right, what do you guys do now? Right now,
After
We chase after her.
okay, chase after her. Is everyone in
All of you
agreement?
want
I'm gonna pretend to chase after her because I don't actually want to run. I'm just gonna sit down after her.
Okay, all right. So everyone runs away, and then Miss Witbey is cheering them on as she also runs with them.
Yeah, let's go get her. Yeah, go.
And she slows down, looks over at them. They didn't look back.
How do you sit down?
Meanwhile, okay, Shayla, Lilith Carter, you're running down the hallways, and you see an engineer in front of you. What do you do?
freaking kick him, punt him.
No.
launch him into the abyss.
I grab him and throw him to like the other engineer.
Like a bowling pin,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bowling pin.
Okay,
You toss him like a bowling ball at the big engineer like pile.
yeah, you go to grab him. You do grab him, but he slips underneath your beneath your he slips between your legs and runs around like and it's scary.
What was the point of that? He's just a little goblin.
So scary.
He tries to
We're
grab
gonna
your
see
leg.
that mint. Oh my god.
Can I kick him?
Yeah, you can kick him.
Can I kick it?
Oh
Yeah, you
no! You kick him and he bounces off the wall and lands on the floor unconscious.
Oh my god.
Good for
Fight or
her.
flight
And you
activated.
keep running. All right, now it's Elias's turn. What do? You're chasing after him. Her. Sorry.
I throw one of the engineers at her.
No!
I throw the unconscious engineer at her.
You grab an engineer and he's like, unhand me! And he slaps your hand under the way.
unconscious one. It's the unconscious one.
Oh, the unconscious one? No!
We're gonna have another Greg.
You okay, a different roll, sorry. You grab the unconscious engineer and you throw him. And as he's just starting to wake up, he's like, what's happening? And he hits his head on a lead pipe that's on one of the walls, and he falls down. Didn't even get close to hitting Lilith Carter.
Is he bleeding? Is he okay?
No, he's not bleeding. He's okay. I think he might have some concussions. Several.
So
All right. Now it's Naomi. It's your turn.
I try to reason with her. I'm like,
Okay.
Lilith.
Oh, I
Sorry,
like that. I
Jason.
like that. I like that.
Dang it, that's what I would have done.
Just throw one of the engineers.
No.
Okay, you're like,
We're not getting anywhere.
You
Okay,
look at
Lilith, wait. Let me just say.
Okay.
Say it. Oh yeah, go ahead, Neri. Go ahead.
let me just tell you how successful you are. You rolled a 15, so you're pretty successful.
Okay. Lilith, wait, please. We just want to talk to you.
Lilith turns around. Sorry, you can't control this since the roll of the die has dictated it for you. Sorry, Shayla.
Oh, okay.
But you turn around and you stop for a second, which gives them more time to chase you. They're now right behind your heels.
No.
Wait, is she still running?
Yeah, she's still running. She just slowed down to look at Naomi because she considered it, but then she looked at everyone who was running and she panicked and kept going.
Okay, I try. Okay,
Yes,
I
there's a bunch of
would.
people chasing me. Hence
I
Yeah,
try
I
to
keep going
try to
too.
reason with her. I try to reason with her as well.
Okay. What do you say?
I don't know. Some just like, Lilith, I swear I won't let them hurt you. Something like that.
Shayla.
some sexual attention.
Shayla, you say
No.
No. That was a 10. That was a 10. You rolled a 10, so it's not successful very much.
Bruh.
Sorry. Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
she doesn't even stop to look at you, Ben. I'm sorry.
Wow. Okay.
Lilith Carter, it's your turn now.
I want to.
I just remember Miss Whitby sat down.
Yeah, Miss Whitby. Miss Whitby, it's your turn. For your turn, you just
Does
you
Miss
just play your
Witbey get a
dinosaur
turn?
game.
She gets a donut from the cafeteria.
Yeah. Will I be successful?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
You grab the donut and it falls on the ground. All right.
No, it's Whitby.
Shayla, you see, you're at a crossroads. There's a way to the left and a way to the right. Which one do you pick?
Are there like pipes on the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay. So what I do instead is that I charge after them and I grab the pipes and swing.
Oh, so like swing over them.
Oh.
All right.
You'll
Ooh.
switcheroo.
Okay, so you run towards the wall, kick off of it like you jump, and then like a freaking spider monkey grab onto the pipes and like shimmy behind them and then keep running. I'm assuming you're running towards the Desus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
epic.
definitely the convict.
What on earth? Of course she's a convict. That was amazing. Did you see that?
Wait, hold on.
Also, wait, can we establish, Santi, that the engineer that got thrown around multiple times was Dingus from the last episode?
Aw.
Wait, can Miss Whitby catch her?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about
I'm
that.
reading like my book or something, and then like I look up, I'm like, oh, and then I look.
Well, we
again,
don't know. Let's continue. All right, you walk, you run. Ah! I dropped my notebook
Are you
with all the.
okay? Did you just die?
I dropped my notebook with all the stats on it.
Just like
Lilith
Kate.
got the narrator. Lilith got the narrator.
Gah! You ran over the
She goes to
narrator.
Lilith's freaking parkour was so cool that she freaking tripped up the narrator.
All right, so what do you guys do now?
Isn't it Elias' turn?
chasing her.
Elias, your turn around and what do you do?
Do you grab the engineer once again?
I think you should. Grabs Dingus.
I grabbed Dingus for later use.
I stuck them in my back pocket.
Just throw him now.
What's the point of for later use? What do you gain?
Trust me.
Oh my
This
god.
man is going.
My move.
We're going
That's
to
my
Alright.
we're going to put him into the Desus cannon. We're going to fire him while we're inside the ocean. He's going to implode while he is flying at you.
All right, Elias, aka Hugo, grabs the engineer who's just waking up again and puts him under his armpit and he's like, What are you doing? What are you doing? What do I always get the short end of this stick?"
Shut up, Dingus.
Oh. All right, now it's Naomi. It's your turn.
Still dangerous.
This is
Kill
her.
him.
Um, can I try and reason with her again?
Okay, bro.
I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Throw something at her? Like what?
Dingus.
You could do literally anything.
You can do literally
Yeah.
anything.
You could literally drop trow and just take a poop on the floor, dude.
Or
Please
you
don't.
can, or you're the navigator. You can tell like the people driving the ship to like turn it or something. That would change.
Yeah,
the
but I
scene.
don't have like
Yeah, you have a radio.
a radio.
Do I have a radio with me, Santi?
Why can't you have
Oh,
a
actually,
Oh yeah, you
can
have
I
a little
like?
radio.
Are there other
Me,
corridors?
I do,
Can
I do.
go
Yeah,
try to like
you could just
cut
Okay.
her off.
Perhaps.
I was
Like-
going
since you
on
know
my
the-
turn. I want to
That's a good
radio
idea.
the I want to radio the defense team to get ready at the Desus.
Okay, but that's not your turn yet, bro.
I know,
I'm
but I'm
gonna-
so tired of waiting.
I'm gonna try to loop around another way and like cut her off.
Okay,
Okay,
you
bye,
go
Laura.
another way. You go another way.
You're
Now.
unsuccessful. You get lost.
You're gonna get lost.
Okay.
No, I know the ship pretty well.
The navigator
I think
gets
I don't-
lost trying to travel in the ship.
All right, but you have a good sense of direction, so yeah, I think you can manage.
Yeah, I'm the navigator.
All right, now it's Elias. I'm sorry, Ben's turn.
Ben.
What do you mean? It's my turn.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ben.
I radioed the defense team to get ready at the Desus.
All right, you're ready. You radio them. You tell them. Okay. Yeah. They reply with, "Bro, I'm kind of on my lunch break right now."
Okay.
Kind of on my lunch break right now.
Shut up, Cloris. Shut up,
Oh,
Cloris. We gotta go. This is our job,
okay,
Cloris. We gotta
fine.
go. Okay, we're going. We're going. See you
You
then.
go.
Bye. Love you.
Mhm.
If you get tired, pull over. Call me.
I hate my wife.
That's the engineers. We just hear that in the background of them like running from the
Hey, my
cafeteria.
I hate my wife. Where's Dingus? Where's Dingus? I need to put his face in some
He's-
oatmeal.
no.
Stupid little engineer face.
All right, now it's Shayla. It's your turn. You saw that Naomi was
thought it
going
was
off in
Miss
another
Whitby's
direction.
turn. It's Miss Whitby's turn.
Oh yeah, Miss
actually.
Witbey. What do you do for this turn?
I'm just sitting in my chair reading.
You're gonna read? You're not even
What
gonna
are you
try to get
reading?
another donut? Remember, your
Roll the
donut
dice,
fell on
roll
the
the-
ground.
Oh yeah,
Roll the dice to flip the page.
yeah.
Miss
She
Whitby
tears the
grabs a
page.
book and reads it.
Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold.
All right, Shayla, you heard Ben's character radio into the Desu, and you also saw that Naomi was going off another way. What do you do?
What I do is, I.
You can ask questions about the environment if you want as well.
Oh, okay. How many or like is like the big pack of engineers still following?
Yes, yes, they are.
Behind us have been 15 engineers this whole
Yeah.
time.
Hold on, let me make the little pitter patter.
That'd be
Okay,
multiple.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Is like the defense team like are they like
They're
regular
at the
height?
they're at the Desu.
Okay.
They're at the
Are
Desu
they
waiting for
regular
you.
height? Dudes?
Yeah, no, they're all like extreme, like they're big boys.
Okay.
You may
Big
take
boys.
them down with a little kick in the face like Dingus.
He's an
What-
engineer, okay?
What I'll do is that I will decisions. Instead of going to the Desu, I go to William's old room and hide there.
Okay, so you
William
head towards,
Bergenheim?
The dead one.
Yeah, the inventor.
Yeah.
You head towards his room. She
Oh,
takes like
and
a
the door
left turn,
closes.
and then as you guys follow her and take the left turn as well, you don't see her. There's 3 paths ahead of you.
I can't
know.
count that high. Hugo, how many paths are there?
Okay, Elias, it's your turn. What do
More
you do?
than 2.
You go straight.
Since my character ain't the brightest, and since he doesn't have the layout of the ship the best, he goes back the way he came, so he can come back round.
Okay. Now, Lauren, what do you do, Ms. Whitby?
I freaking nap. Try to nap.
In the chair?
Try to nap.
Yeah.
You successfully
how old
take a
people
little
are.
snooze.
Yay.
Yay.
Gosh, that was so nerve-wracking.
I was worried you weren't gonna be able to sleep there.
All right, Shayla, you're running. You took the path towards the study. You're kind of close in getting there, and as soon as you do, you see Naomi's character step in front of you from a side hallway.
Chip!
Oh my god, the love triangle. The love triangle will unite.
Oh my god.
All right, what do you do, Shayla? It's your turn.
They're still chasing me, right?
Well, you lost them, kind of. I mean, they split off,
Okay.
but you have
Like how
time.
much?
You have
Yeah,
some
they may
time.
or may not have gone the right way. Elias may or may
Okay.
not have gone the right way.
I'm the only one who
Okay.
went after her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I asked her to move out my way.
Go ahead.
With the knife, like threaten me.
No, just asking.
Oh
Get out of my way.
no, Lilith, we need to talk. What is going on? Look, we just want to understand everything.
You don't want to talk. You want to throw me in jail. Don't lie to me. I know.
We don't know your whole side of the story. Hugo told us that you murdered someone. I mean, there's just a lot going on right now. But we think we should talk.
Hugo says that. Who cares? Just get out of my way. I need to go.
Where are you even gonna go?
Well, eventually I plan to go to the Desus once the defense team gets hungry.
Do you know how to get there? Do you have maps? I mean, do you know how to like get to the surface?
I was going to figure that out on my way.
You try to step around her peacefully, but Naomi's character Theodora will not let you.
Please, let's just. Why don't you just wait and we'll talk it out some more?
Why would I do that? Just so that you could get the credit for, bringing me back? Just so you can get more credit for what you just so heroically do? No,
What?
I'm not going
Of
to do
course
that.
not.
Oh my god, she's over here. She's over here.
And you see the head of Hugo popping out from behind the corner and starting to chase after you.
Carter.
Shayla, what do you
That
do?
was good.
Naomi's in your way and she won't get out of the way.
Wait.
Or will you? Naomi, it's your turn.
Oh.
I step closer to her to like
To kiss her?
make sure she can't leave. No.
Sexual
Please
attention.
kiss.
Shayla, you realize she's not gonna move. What do you do? And Hugo's right behind you, running towards you.
Okay, wait. Is Hugo like leading the charge, or is it the engineers and Hugo's like behind?
Hugo's leading the charge. So do you think the engineers can run as fast as a regular human being?
I mean, like,
I like to imagine we can.
They're rolling
They
right
run
now. They're not actually
fast.
moving. They're
They're
rolling.
rolling.
I still have
each other.
Hankus. I
They're
still
like
have
little
Hankus.
hamsters.
Like they're just chucking each other like in front constantly.
You have dingus. You have dingus. This is
I'll-
the time.
Shayla, what do you do? He's coming towards you.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about the engineers. I just grab Theodora and just move her out the way.
You should threaten her.
I throw dingus.
I
I throw
think-
dingus. I throw dingus.
You grab Theodora, but she knows that she shouldn't let you by, and she doesn't move when you try to move her, so she like stands her ground. Elias, what do you do?
Throw dang dingus.
You throw dang dingus, poor old dingus, and Shayla moves out of the way, dodges, and it hits
No.
Naomi,
Oh.
aka Theodora, and knocks her down.
Oh god.
Let's go!
Why?
Let's freaking go, dude! Oh my god!
All right, Naomi.
The game-winning play.
You can
Yeah.
still try to like grab her ankles or something as she tries to walk by you.
No, I shoved Dingus off of me and like sort of roll him at her feet to like trip her up.
Oh.
It's like
Oh.
Dingus.
Oh, dang. Okay, so Carter goes around you and you see the opportunity. You grab Dingus by the shoulders. He is 100% in a coma right now. And you roll him in front. You roll him in front of Carter, and she trips over and falls on the ground. Her stuff splaying out, and you see a picture of a little girl in the bag, inside the bag that came out. And Lilith quickly grabs it and puts it back in her bag, hoping that nobody saw, but you did. and she tries to get back up. Elias, it's your turn. You caught up to her. What do you do? 'Cause she's
Tell my
trapped.
engineers to grab her because I don't
Tell
want.
the
No,
engineers
you
to
should
grab.
just
All
grab-
the engineers
No.
run and try to mount on top of her, but she slips out.
What? No.
She's still trying to
Elias,
keep
why
running.
wouldn't you just grab her?
Because I wanted to be cool and be like just standing there and be like the engineers get her.
Well, they're small
That is
little
very scary
goblin
now.
men.
All of the engineers are like, it's like an avalanche now. You
They're
hear
like
all
little
of
gremlins.
It's like quicksand, and I just sink down.
them. Ah! No, but you
Under
managed to
all the
escape.
engineers.
You managed to escape just in time before they devour you in their freaking mountain of bodies. And
Okay.
okay, so
It's
Shayla,
Miss
How
Witbey
close am
turn.
I to Williams?
William Study,
that-
you're right there. You're just one turn away, but then out of the navigation room, which is right beside it, comes Ben's character Friedrich, who wrapped around. And he's in
It's
front of
me!
you. He's between
I
you
got
and him.
lost. I managed to get lost anyway. Isn't that funny and wacky?
Oh, hi, Friedrich.
Hello. I let her go into the room. I let her in and I
frick.
shut the door behind her.
Lilith runs towards the door. You casually open the door and step to the side, let her through, and then close it
My
behind
lady.
her. Lady. Tips fedora. And it closes behind you.
My turn, right?
Yeah.
I want to lock the door and pile things against it.
Okay, so you grab the chair, the big fancy chair that William
Lock
had.
it. I want to lock it. Don't forget.
Yeah, no,
that.
it was locked. It's locked. And
Okay.
and you grab the big fancy chair that William had as his like little throne, and you put it up against the door. Now, Elias, you have just arrived at the door. All of your little engineers are mounting on top of it.
Except for Dingus, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Dead.
I don't know. You did when you tripped over him. You did break his like two of his ribs.
You broke his spleen.
He's internally
This
bleeding.
man's dead.
I think you punctured one of his lungs with one of his ribs.
Well, I'm not the one who threw him.
I want there to be a Dingus redemption
I
arc.
didn't
I threw him twice.
I rolled him.
Why would you do that? Why didn't you just grab my ankle?
I don't know. It just seemed cooler.
So wait, are we just gonna ignore the fact that like she's shut in there now? I've literally let her go inside.
All right. Well, it's Elias's turn. What do you do, Elias? You saw this
Slap
happen.
Friedrich.
Friedrich.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
That's your entire turn.
Wait, I thought Ben was
Wait,
in
can we
there
have a-
with her.
No.
No. I let her go in there by herself.
Oh.
Friedrich, you traitor.
Now hold on.
I don't have time to deal with you.
Well, I
Elias,
mean,
remember, you still have the master key.
Yeah, but it's locked. I try the master key.
You
Anyways.
try the master key. It unlocks. It
Yeah, but there's
unlocks,
still-
and you push against it, but you see that as you're doing it, Lilith just keeps mounting more and more furniture on it, and you
Yeah.
you do manage to nudge it. So it's like a 2-inch gap that you can see.
I think
Lilith pushing more furniture in front of the door.
we should just have a nice little time to all calm down and talk about our feelings. I feel like that's entirely that's canonical. That exchange just now happened
Yeah.
in the actual thing.
Thank you.
Totally.
Okay,
That's
Lauren,
all.
what do you do in this turn? You dream?
You know, I decided to go look for everyone.
Okay, you.
I wake up.
Wow. That's
You,
kind of.
you wake
I
up.
know.
And you find them, and you see them,
There
and you go behind the wall really quick, and then you act all out of breath and come out.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you
Where
guys.
have you been?
Did you
Oh
find
no,
her?
she's
I
back.
was looking.
Yay.
I was looking for Carter.
You see,
But I see that you found it. Good work, everyone.
you see, Miss Dorothy Witbey has a donut stain on her dress, and and like bed hair because she fell asleep on like the chair awkwardly, and all her hair is weird now. It's pretty
She
epic.
fell asleep on the donut.
She has
I
also
turn away.
She also has like the
Adjust
drool
my hair.
thing, like she's drooling during her sleep.
I don't think I need this much detail.
Lilith looks around her now temporary prison as she realizes that she's now trapped and she has no other option, so she's looking around looking for a way to escape. Something catches her eye. On the ground is the diary of William the inventor. It's open and sprawled out on the ground. She picks it up, looks at the words on the page, and gasps.
Lilith, stop. Lilith, no.
Shayla, you hear from behind you the air vents. You hear a little pitter patter in the air vents, and out comes a freaking giant wave of engineers. They get all over you, and one of them with a wrench smacks the back of your head, knocks you unconscious. By the time she wakes up, she's tied up and she's inside of the fish tank. And the only person looking at her is Hugo.
Did you know?
Not till this morning.